This is a presentation on American Airlines marketing. American Airlines is a major airline that is headquartered in Fort Worth, Texas. It was founded in 1926 and is currently the largest airline in the world when measured by fleet size. The company is publicly traded on the NASDAQ under the ticker AAL. American Airlines utilizes about 6,800 flights per day to 350 destinations in about 50 different countries around the world. As of 2019, they employed over 130,000 people and have over 500,000 passengers every day. American Airlines generates about 70% of its revenue from passenger travel, and of that, 60% of the revenue is made off domestic flights. American Airlines has three different sectors of business, including mainline passengers, regional passengers, and cargo. While passengers are not the only source of income for American Airlines, they certainly are the focus for marketing. American Airlines is fully aware of the mass reach that the internet has nowadays. One way that AAL markets to generate sales and improve brand awareness is by using ad campaigns on various social medias. This includes placing ads on platforms like Facebook, Instagram, and YouTube that highlight the company's hospitality, competitive flight prices, and reward programs. Although the internet is a very useful tool for marketing, television remains the number one place that most companies like to run advertisements. American Airlines spends tens of millions of dollars every year on commercials and have even purchased 5 Super Bowl ads since 1980. A Super Bowl ad may not seem like much until you learn that the last Super Bowl commercial American Airlines ran in 2005 had over 86 million viewers. The general use of social media continues to grow year after year, and with that, companies have learned just how useful this is for marketing. Not only can companies pay for their advertisements to appear on these apps, but they can also post to their own accounts for free. Many companies use social medias like Twitter, Instagram, and Facebook to promote their products or services. American Airlines has a total of 5.4 million followers across these 3 apps, and they use this following to connect with their customers, promote flights, and answer questions. Another way that American Airlines uses the internet to market is by sponsoring other companies and organizations. Sponsorships allow the brand to involve themselves in people's lives and their communities. A clear example of this would be the American Airlines Center, which is a sponsored professional sports stadium, which is home to the Dallas Mavericks and Dallas Stars. Another example would be the American Airlines Arena, which the Miami Heat played at, but that name was just recently changed this year. Because of the intense competition in the airline industry, American Airlines uses a few strategies to attract customers. These include discounts, promotions, fare matching, and loyalty programs. American Airlines makes use of an extensive reward program, which they use to attract loyal and reoccurring passengers. Apart from spending millions of dollars on advertising every year, American Airlines offers a loyalty program which rewards passengers for flying with them. American Airlines is a part of an airline alliance known as One World, which has 14 different airline companies as members. AAL refers to their program as A-Advantage, and its members earn miles when they fly with American Airlines and other airlines in the One World Alliance. Members can use these miles for flights, rental cars, hotels, vacations, upgrades, etc. The airline industry took a major hit with the coming of COVID-19 because people were advised against traveling in general. This caused American Airlines to make changes and spend advertising dollars on ensuring people that their flights were safe. The biggest change was the flexibility they allowed when it came to changing or canceling flights. The company would offer full refunds to anyone who had to reschedule or cancel their trip for the first time. In December of 2020, they began offering COVID-19 testing before getting on the plane. This is because the CDC recently made it mandatory for all passengers to show proof of a negative COVID test within 3 days of departure with any airline. These changes were made with passenger safety in mind and with the goal of attracting customers. American Airlines has always been a company that strives to keep the passengers as the primary focus. And so I'll leave you with their official mission statement of 2021, which is committed to provide every citizen of the world with the best service of the air travel to the extensive selection of destination possible. Thank you.